Monday.
Monday.
How's yours?
It's fine. Just got a
Just
class.
fine.
Well, I mean, Mondays and Wednesdays I have a class. I'm taking one class. I'm in grad school. What I need to graduate.
What are you taking?
Marketing 540. It's digital.
What is that?
Digital marketing.
You can fix this or something?
I cannot. That's out of my range. But no, it's not too bad. Taking 3 hours. Starting football.
Coach said that he wanted to see a little more consistency from the offensive line after kind of reviewing Saturday's game. What do you think that you guys can improve on?
I think just the vibe from the game was consistency. We would, I know the drive right before the half, we didn't play very well on that drive. Went 3 and out, gave the ball back. And then I think later on in the game as well, we finished strong, but at some points it was just kind of up and down. So I think that's what he's referring to as that. It's just, no matter what the circumstance, whether the heat that we're playing, the plays called, whatever we call, he just wants us to go out there and execute. So I think that we do need to do a better job at that.
Coach said the real season starts this week. We know the conference openers, but you guys are always saying every game's the same. So what is it really?
Well, I think that, for this team, like SEC West play, it's like the goals that we have for this team this week is kind of, it means a lot to this team. And so I think that just to start out on a good note in SEC West play, and each team in our conference has a lot of talent and has a chip on their shoulder to come after us. So we're gonna have to bring it.
You said, hey, I'm a master's student, in the master's program.
Yeah.
You've been here a long time. How have you evolved for game week and handling everything throughout your time?
Like just kind of figuring out my routine, what works for me. Each guy's different, obviously, and just I think just becoming more relaxed and confident in myself, and just seeing all the looks, playing a lot of football around here, and just kind of knowing what to expect going into games like this, where we're going to go into a hostile environment against a team that doesn't care for us very much. So just not getting too high, too low, just kind of being very relaxed and confident in my preparation, and know if we have a really good week of practice that it's going to translate into the game. So I think just focusing on each day and just kind of building blocks up to the game.
Last time you guys were there, it was kind of a roller coaster of a game where you get down big, you're able to come back. What did that teach you about playing on the road against an Ole Miss team, and what do you kind of relay to the guys who haven't been to Oxford, been in that environment before?
What I remember from that game is it was really hot. I remember that just like dying during warm-ups. But no, I remember just rallying off a bunch of points, getting down quick and then coming back. But just that the game's never over. And I'm sure the Ole Miss guys were saying, shoot, we're up by a bunch, but here they come back and score off a bunch of points, the game's over. But so just keep playing no matter what. We always say it's 0-0, don't look at the scoreboard. But I think that game really exemplifies that. Just keep playing and don't look at the scoreboard no matter what. So
have you seen many of their games? Because the scoreboard, they put a lot of points up there.
I've seen the final scores. I did watch their first game against Texas Tech on television. I think they were playing while we were hanging out in the hotel before the Louisville game. So I watched them, just watched a little bit of the defense. I've seen that they didn't put up a bunch of points. And so, we're going to have to score a bunch of points this week, obviously, to be able to compete with those guys.
Josh, 9 different players have caught a pass from Tua. Just how fun is it, with so many different playmakers available? Like, how important is it just to spread the ball around like that?
Just kind of, sharing the wealth a little bit. It's fun, as an offense, just to have so many guys involved. It's not just a one-man show, but just each game you don't know who's it gonna be that game. Who's gonna score all the touchdowns, who's gonna get all the receptions. But it could be a bunch of different guys. So if one guy's having an off day, the other guy will pick him up. So it's kind of fun just to be a part of that.
Thanks, Ross.